Hey guys, Happy New Year. I just wanted to come in here and talk to you about my new dog. So as you may or may not know, my dog Sawyer, who I loved very much and had for a very long, 8, maybe 9 years, he passed away back in August. In fact, he passed away on the day of my youngest daughter's birthday. So, needless to say, it was kind of rough celebrating her birthday when I had some pretty sad thoughts going through my head. But people had asked me left and right, you know, hey, when are you going to get a new dog, or are you even going to get a new dog? And the answer was no. I didn't know when I was going to get a new dog. I wanted some time away from that attachment. Plus, it doesn't help getting a new animal when you've got a cat already, and we're actually dog sitting my eldest stepdaughter's puppy. Well, he's not even a puppy anymore. He looks like one because he's tiny. He's a little Shih Tzu. His name's Jazz, and so, you know, I kind of didn't want another mouth to feed. I didn't want to have to worry about that. So I didn't even think about having another dog. But I do, you know, I wanted deep down to have another dog to fill up that space. Christmas comes around. Ho, ho, ho. And my oldest stepdaughter, her name is Corey, wanted to drive on up from college and spend the holidays with us. But she couldn't. She had work to do, and you know, she was going to be spending the holidays with her boyfriend and his family. One of these things is not like the other. She decided to come on up the day after Christmas. It had snowed pretty heavily. We weren't sure if she was going to make it or not. But she ended up pulling up into the driveway and called us and told us, hey, we need you guys to hide in the bedroom, the master bedroom, because I didn't wrap your presents. Seriously? We were like, okay, I mean, can we just turn around or close our eyes and stick our hands out and you put it on our hands or whatever? But no, we went to the master bedroom, we shut the door, and Corey came into the house and opened the door to the bedroom and said, surprise, Merry Christmas. And we turned around, saw her, and in her hands she had a golden retriever puppy. So we sat there in shock. She is an adorable puppy, but I was very quiet that night. It was just a little weird, you know. It felt kind of eerie, and I felt like I was betraying my dog. I didn't know exactly how to take it. I was insulted, but at the same time I was really grateful, and at the same time I loved it and I hated it, and I felt very overwhelmed because I felt like I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was just at a loss. And so I didn't talk much during dinner. I didn't acknowledge the animal too much. And then within about an hour or so, my wife Patty, she actually gave me the job to think of the dog's name. And without a second thought, I gave her the name Kennedy. So it stuck, and we've given her the name Kennedy. It's been 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks since we got her, and she still doesn't know her name. So that's been a pain, but she's a lot of fun. We have to hide everything, put everything away, because she's chewing up everything. In fact, Patty's laptop, the laptop cord, you know, to charge the battery and whatnot, the AC adapter cord was completely eaten, ripped in two, and so she's got to pay, you know, a nice little bundle for a new cable. I've lost a shoe. I mean, literally lost it. It's not that it's been devoured, it's just missing. We don't know where it is. When she's not around, when she's not hanging out with us or in her cage, we look for her in hopes of finding maybe a stash of things that are missing, including my shoe. But it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, she's really cute. She seems to get along with the other dog, Jazz. They tend to run after each other a lot, but because she's much bigger, even as a puppy, Jazz gets a bit overwhelmed and starts to growl and kind of bark at her, but it's not like a mean bark. It's a little, I'm a wimp bark. I know I can beat you up if my owners were here kind of bark. But yeah, it's cute to watch. It's cute to listen to, but at times we kind of have to jump in and say, look, dogs, separate now. So As for the cat, he's being a little, or she rather, Kennedy is being a little bit more daring with how close she gets to the cat. Cat is not too thrilled with Kennedy at all. But yeah, I mean, they're getting along. I mean, they're going to have to because we're all crammed in this little house, you know. So they have no choice but to eventually get along. No! She is not completely potty trained. We're really working hard on that. But it seems like when we bring her back from using the potty outside, she ends up using her reserves for our carpet. So it's been a real pain. I've got to shop that because I'm just soaking that junk right up and I'm cleaning the carpets. And it's getting old because it gets frustrating, especially if, you know, I'm on my way out to work and she does it and it's just, it's awful. So what I'm asking, what I actually would need from some of you guys is if you have any golden retriever rearing experience. Like, I know there's like sprays you can get to spray on your stuff to discourage her biting on your stuff. I know that the sooner you train her, the better. You know, that pretty much goes without saying for every young thing, a young animal, a young human. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I've got books, but they sometimes don't explain everything I need to know. So I want to go by personal experience. I want to go with any true trainers or lovers of animals. If you have any advice on how to help bring this dog up and make our lives a little easier, write a comment or message me or something. I don't care because I'm losing my mind. Okay, that's enough. Ow, 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 ow. Lick your chops there. Oh, shit.